Oh, hello. Okay, so it's 3 in the morning, and it's been really weird. Um, I'm a total Coldplay fan. Like, I love them, and I'm pretty sure a million other people can say the same thing. So I jump in line with these people. Like, yes, Coldplay and we can get it on. Um, so a few weeks ago, I saw their live show that they had for iTunes. I was totally just jamming to that in my bathroom, just like, yeah, like, but it's really weird because, like, I felt like I was there. Like, is that weird? I don't think it is. I'm pretty close to my internet, so I don't know. And so they were at Lollapalooza, and I just so happened to get on YouTube at the same time that they were playing, and so I started, to watch it, and they were playing Yellow. I started bawling like a baby. I'm totally like listening to it now. Like, I don't know if you can hear it in the background. Can you hear it? I think so. So now I don't know if you can hear me, but so yeah, Yellow just the song does it for me. Just it does. I went to karaoke with some friends, and sure enough, somebody wanted to sing Yellow, and the song is playing, and I'm like, just, like, I'm crying my heart out. No, not really. I was in public, so I was really scared too. But yeah, I was tearing up a little bit. Like, I can hear it in the background right now. And I want to cry. Like, it's really weird. But no, dude, like, Coldplay and I just, yes, especially this song. Oh my gosh. Um, dude, I love. Anyways, so we'll get a little personal right now. Let's do it. But no, like, seriously, like, this is bothering me. Um, have you ever dated somebody and, like, for the most part, everything is fine? Um, your partner can admit to his or her faults. You can admit to your faults. Um, People can admit when they're wrong, things like that. You're both aware when certain arguments are just, like, really petty, and it's just like, eh. Like, you have these arguments and you have these talks, but for the most part, you're pretty level-headed. You're pretty grounded, and you understand certain things. Like, you get it, you know. So I don't know. I'm not trying to paint like a perfect picture of a relationship, but I'm trying to paint a pretty decent one where, like, both parties are, you know. No, does that make any sense? Okay, so have you ever dated somebody, but you were dating this person after they had already been in love? Or I don't know. So yeah. So I guess I've got two questions. So one, do you think that you can go from loving somebody to just completely deciding, like, no, like, we're just friends, and, like, genuinely be somebody's friend in that way? Because I don't think so. I never understood how you could love somebody or say that you do and have, like, such strong emotions, such, like, passion, and just in general, like, just really just high, like, amorous feelings towards somebody, and then you decide, you know what, like, let's just be friends. I don't understand how you can demote a feeling that is supposed to be, and I guess this also ties into, like, if you believe in it or not, or if you're one of those people where you think, like, my subconscious is tied to this person's subconscious kind of thing. But for the most part, I think that there is such thing as love. And it's one of those things. I think it's a girl thing. It's nice to know there's something to believe in out there, you know. Um, so yeah, I just don't think that you can demote, like, a feeling like that to just, okay, well, let's be friends. I understand that maybe things didn't work out, or it was just wrong timing and things like that, and okay, you know what, like, I genuinely hope, like, the best for you, and, like, I care about you. I don't think, and maybe you want to, like, check up, like, here and there, like, hey, just wanted to see how you are, like, curiosity, things like that. I think, like, people that you love, like, they leave, like, a little mark on your heart, you know, soul, body, whatever, mind. um I just don't think that you can demote a feeling like that unless you realize that the whole time you didn't love the person, in which case then those are, like, some serious issues. But yeah, so that's my question. Do you think that you can go from loving somebody to just, like, hey, like, let's just be friends? And if you do, are you sure that, like, are you sure that that was love then? You know, does that make sense? This is too early of a question. That's cool, whatever. Uh, so I guess now I'm gonna paint a scenario. Um, going to date somebody. Oh, I'm sorry. The Coldplay song just stopped playing. It's really bumming me out. I love that song. I have to put it on again. Okay. Um. Okay, so go back. So you're dating somebody who was already in a relationship with somebody. Well, no, not currently, but, like, oh, the same picture as before. You're dating somebody that was already in love or whatever, and you've been dating this person for almost a year, and this person, like, their ex, your partner's ex, this, like, they just, I'm really spastic about this. They come to visit or say hi or whatever, for whatever reason, doesn't matter. And okay, you know what? I'm just gonna cut the crap. I don't like that I have to ask someone, like, hey, let's do this, like, let's do that, and I get nothing but excuses. Just like, oh, I don't want to be in a car for that long, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, like, why can't we just stay here, blah, 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 blah. But that other person comes into the picture, and it's just kind of like, yeah, like, let's do it. Really? Because I totally just suggested that a million times, and we can't. We always have to stay here or in the area or just, like, because you don't want to sit in a car for too long. And it's really weird because you're not even driving. You're not driving, you're not paying. I'm just asking for your company here and you're telling me no. And somebody else comes into the picture and just kind of like, yeah, okay. Really? I don't I don't understand. I don't want to have to explain the whole story. All I know is that I'm really upset because I think that on somebody's certain list of priorities isn't even the word. I guess for the first time in this current relationship, I feel used. And it's been about a year. I haven't had this feeling at all whatsoever this whole time. Like, I was perfectly content. I was fine. Had arguments here and there. Okay, cool. But now and I can't bring it up in conversation because if I do, it's because I want to argue. And I don't know, maybe it's like a mechanism thing, but, like, I'll tell him, like, look, I'm not trying to argue with you. I just want to let you know what's up. But I guess all they hear is the word argue, so they think I want to argue. But I don't. I'm just, you know what, hey, just kind of making me unhappy. Just for future reference kind of thing. But you can't. I have yet to find a guy that I can tell, like, hey, I'm not mad at you or anything. Just, this is the deal. I'm not trying to argue. I'm not trying to start confrontation or anything, but this is what it is. Like, I'm at a loss for words. So yeah, feeling wise, do you think you can demote that kind of feeling, like love, to just being friends and like genuine friends and talk and blah 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 blah? And would you be really upset too if you realize that whenever you suggested to do certain things, your partner didn't want to do them, but somebody else comes in and just kind of like, yeah, okay. Is it, maybe I'm just being a girl. I'm probably just being a girl. I'll cut it out, I swear. It's Coldplay. It's the song, I'm convinced that's what it is right now. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. I love Coldplay. But yeah, okay. I think I'm done. Okay, bye.